Hey guys, I'm back with another GoPro tips and tricks video. In this video I'm going to be doing a little demonstration of the power of 240 frames per second. So this is the frame rate that your GoPro can shoot using the 640 by 480 or the lowest resolution setting it is capable of doing. I believe this is only available with the GoPro Hero 3 Black. So what we've got right now is we've got the GoPro app running on a Samsung Galaxy S3. And we've got our GoPro Hero 3 Black connected to the phone. This is just so I can make the setup easier using the settings on this and a little bit more visual so you know what I'm doing. So we're going to open up settings, and then on the app, and then settings to control the settings on the camera. There's our camera settings. So the first thing we're going to do is change the video resolution to the lowest one possible. But that's kind of weird because right now the lowest resolution we have possible is 720p. But there's one lower than that, that's 640 by 480, which is currently not showing up. So why is this? Well, if you look at the camera, you can see it has 720 at 60 frames per second T. Now the little T means that it's in Pro Tune mode. Now in Pro Tune mode, it is the lowest resolution setting it's capable of shooting is 720p. So the first thing we have to do is actually turn off Pro Tune in order to get this lower res and higher frame rate setting. So to do this, we scroll down until we get to Pro Tune, which is right here. Select it, turn it off, then go back up, select video resolution, then we can select WVGA, and then we can go into frame rate to ensure that it's set to 240 frames per second. Now we can use the live preview on the camera to help it get set up at our test shot. Alright guys, so what I've done now is set the camera up in front of on a counter in front of a white sheet with good lighting. Using a Bic lighter, I'm going to simply strike the Bic lighter, and then I'm going to slow the GoPro footage down to 12.5% so that the 240 frames per second that it's captured is playing back at a native 30 frames per second, which is what this video we posted to YouTube as. And you can simply see how good it is. So this is a Bic lighter that if you look at it at normal speed, which I will show at the end, you'll be quite amazed the difference in the fluidness and just the kind of cool slow motion look you get from the GoPro. Even some things to kind of keep in mind about this is it really needs to be well lit. I have two massive 100-watt light bulbs that I use to light my set, and I have both of them right now running, and even with that, the video footage still looks kind of dark and a little bit grainy. So just keep that in mind. You need some really good lighting. If you try to do this in low light, it just won't work at all. Also, the video quality, of course, is very, very low res, and if you try to play it back at 240 frames per second in the speed it was captured at, you're kind of going to get some horrible results. So not for everyday shooting, but it can get some really awesome, cool looking results if it's used properly. Alright guys, just so you have a comparison to something, this is the same shot taken on my Nikon D3200 at 30 frames per second and played back at 30 frames per second. This will just give you a little bit of an appreciation for actually how much slower the GoPro is capable of making it. Thank you guys for watching the GoPro tips and tricks video. I hope you've enjoyed it and got a little bit of appreciation for the 240 frames that your GoPro is capable of shooting. Till next time guys, make sure you subscribe, and thanks for watching.